Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my thoughts on the Dominique Cosmetics Face Gloss, as well as comparing it to other cream highlighters and face gloss type products that I have in my collection already. I am all about the wet look, the glass skin look. I think it makes you look so youthful and healthy and radiant. And so when I saw that Kristen Dominique was launching this as a single rather than in her palette, because I don't really like highlighter palettes, I was so excited, so I had to snatch this up. And if you want to see my thoughts on the product, then keep on watching. So here's the Dominique Cosmetics Skin Gloss. I have the shade Golden Dew. From some of the pictures online, people were saying it looks cheap. I think in person it looks a lot nicer than you see in photographs. Here is the skin gloss. I have smallish hands, but I'm going to hold it. Here's my palm for comparison. So it's a decent sized compact. You get 0.17 ounces in here. I'm going to just swatch this for you guys. So this is the skin gloss. It's nice and dewy. I'm going to spread it out a little bit. So that's after shearing it out a bit on my wrist. It just gives that glass skin glossy finish to the skin. It's not like a blinding pigmented highlight. It feels like a traditional cream highlighter, but it's more sheer. So it's kind of like a hybrid between a traditional face gloss, like my Flash Beauty face gloss, and a traditional cream highlighter like my Nudestix Hey Honey. So I'm going to swatch all of those next to each other, and you can kind of see a bit of a difference. I'll swatch all of my kind of dewy skin, glass skin, cream, and liquid products right here. Here's the Dominique Cosmetics. Next to it right here, I swatched my Nudestix Hey Honey highlighter. Now I'm swatching my Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter. I'm not very good at doing swatches. Sorry guys, I'm new to this. That's the Stila Heaven's Hue. It's much more pigmented than the other two. This is a Colourpop SUPERSHOCK highlighter. This is the shade Churro. I'm swatching this Clear Dew Wet Balm by Danessa MYRICK'S. I'm going to swatch it this way. This will be like more of the glossy products. As you can see, the Danessa MYRICK'S just leaves a sheen. There's no color at all. It's completely clear. Last, I'm going to swatch the Flesh Beauty Fleshpot EYE&CHEEK gloss. So the Danessa MYRICK'S is there, so I'm trying not to mix it. So you can see that Fleshpot is pretty clear like the Danessa MYRICK'S, but it has a bit of a shift and a shimmer to it. My cream highlights in traditional cream formula, I would say, are the Colourpop SUPERSHOCK highlighters. I have the shade Churro, the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter, and the Nudestix Hey Honey. And then I have more face gloss dew type products for glass skin, like the Danessa MYRICK'S and the Flesh Beauty Fleshpot. I would say the Dominique Cosmetics is somewhere in between a traditional cream and a goopier, kind of thicker face gloss like the Fleshpot. That the Fleshpot kind of feels almost like hair gel, but without the actual tack, or lip gloss. It's like a lip gloss. It's a little bit more liquidy, so I'm going to show you in the pot. So it's more liquidy. It's not really firm in there in that pot. Whereas the Dominique Cosmetics is a little bit more solid in the compact, like a traditional cream. The most similar product out of all of these to the Dominique Cosmetics, I would say, is the Danessa MYRICK'S Face Dew Wet Balm, although this one is clear and it doesn't have a tint to it. Formulation, I would say, is closest to that consistency. It has a little bit more of a tack to it than the Danessa MYRICK'S Face Dew Wet Balm. So now I'm gonna demonstrate by putting it on one cheek with my fingers and on the other cheek with a brush. Let's see what we like better. In Kristen Dominique's video, she said she does prefer to use it with her fingers so it warms up a little bit. It's really nice. It's not like metallic or anything, it's just kind of mimicking how that light hits the cheek, which I prefer. I really like that kind of appearance, that kind of effect to the skin. I'm going to go in with this little Moda Cosmetics highlighting brush. So I know that in Kristen Dominique's video she said she prefers using her fingers. I prefer this side I did with the brush though over this side I did with the fingers. It does look nice with the fingers, but I just think it looks a little bit more diffused and not so stuck in one place when I use a fluffier highlighting brush like this. So I'm actually gonna do that on this side since I like how this looks, but I would prefer it to look more like that. I feel like a brush is good as long as you use a stippling patting motion like this and don't like rub the skin. I really like how it looks when you use a brush. I have been wanting this Dominique Cosmetics Skin Gloss for so long. I saw that it was in her highlighting palette, but I'm not really big into highlighter palettes. I like single highlighters. I don't like to carry around a highlight palette when I might not use all of them. I prefer to, like I said, keep it in singles, so I'm glad that they released the face gloss because I wasn't willing to pick up the palette just for the face gloss in the palette. I'm really happy with this product. I like how it makes my skin look very dewy and healthy and youthful, and I just really like the finish of it. It has a bit of a tint to it, but nothing crazy where it's highly pigmented. It just kind of looks like I have like a golden glow to my skin, and I really enjoy that. I would say that I recommend this. I honestly prefer it over my Flesh Beauty Fleshpot face gloss because I don't like how that's in a jar and it's so goopy, and I feel like I use too much sometimes when I use that. I love the look it gives to the skin, but I'm not really into a goopy consistency like that. I do like that this is compact, but it gives that wet look to the skin. I've been wanting to make a glass skin essentials video for a while now since I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Mariah Leonard, made one. I've been super inspired by that because I love that glass skin look. Like I've said, it is my favorite finish on the skin. I love everything to be shiny. I'm not a huge fan of matte anything, but I've been putting off that video though since I found out these Dominique Cosmetics face glosses were launching because I wanted to see how much I liked these, and I'm definitely going to be adding this. I'm very impressed with this product. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and keep an eye out for my glass skin essentials video that I will be filming soon. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and I will see you guys next time for my next video.